Folks, I am Dikari and today we'll make orange chicken. This is essentially an American Chinese dish, and as you would know, Indian Chinese food is not available in China. Similarly, American Chinese food is also not available in China. These are all improvised dishes, which was and this orange chicken was actually invented by a chef in Panda Express, which is an American Chinese restaurant chain. In this dish, essentially you have fried chicken with an orange-based sweet sauce. Tastes really good and is super popular in US. Once you make this dish using my recipe, you'll find out why this dish is so popular in US. So why wait? Let's check out the ingredients. So for orange chicken, I'm using one stalk of green onion or scallions, of which I have thinly sliced the top portion of the green onion and roughly diced the bottom portion of the green onion. 1 inch ginger mince, 6 to 7 cloves of garlic mince, 1 whole orange, we'll use it for orange juice, half of this peel we'll use for orange zest, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of white sugar, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. You can use white vinegar as well. 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, this is optional. 1.5 pounds of chicken. I'm using chicken tenderloin or chicken breast. You can use chicken thighs as well. And the chicken, this size. So make sure the chicken is uniform in size. 1 egg, half a cup of soy sauce, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and we'll use water as needed to make a slurry out of these two, and oil for frying and making the orange sauce. So let's start by first making the slurry that we'll use to fry the chicken. So to make the slurry, I'm taking a large mixing bowl, added all the flour, the cornstarch, now adding some pepper, this is about 1 tablespoon, adding salt, about 1 tablespoon, and mixing this well. Now adding some water, adding the egg, mixing this well, adding a bit of oil and more water. Make sure there are no lumps in the slurry. I used about 3/4 cup of water and around 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Perfect. Now the slurry is absolutely even. Everything is well combined. Now I'm adding all the chicken into this and making sure that all the chicken pieces are coated well. Perfect. Now I'll keep this aside for the chicken to marinate for about 30 minutes. So it has been about 30 minutes and I've heated the oil. Now I'll start to slowly add the chicken. I'll make sure not to crowd the pan. The oil needs to heat a bit more. So I'll take out these floaters so that they don't burn and increase the temperature a bit more. Now in 2 to 3 minutes the chicken should come up. So see the chicken has started to firm up. Now I'll fry this till it is golden in color, because if you take out take it out from the oil, it will still keep cooking and it will turn to golden brown. I'll take it out on a wire rack for the chicken to lose excess oil. I'll add the second batch of chicken. Now as the chicken cooks, remember to skim off all these things that are floating because they will burn up the oil. Now let the chicken cook for about 2 minutes before I take it off on the wire rack. Fry the chicken till you hear a lot of popping sounds. That means moisture is escaping from the chicken. Now the chicken is nice and golden, getting golden in color. So I'll take this out. And now I'll add the remaining batch of chicken. So now the second batch of chicken is also ready. You can see these have become goldenish in color. Taking these out on a wire rack and let the chicken sit on the wire rack for a couple of minutes while we prepare the sauce. Now to make orange chicken, adding some of the oil that we use to fry the chicken. Then in this oil, this is already hot, so adding ginger and garlic, and adding the chopped green onion. We chop the bottom half of the green onion and mixing this, just making it a bit fragrant. Now adding the red chili flakes. You have to make sure that we don't burn it. It's about 1 teaspoon and cooking till it's fragrant. Perfect. You see the garlic has started to brown. That means it's time to add the liquids. Adding all the vinegar in. And then adding the soy sauce. And then all the orange juice. And mixing this well. Now adding the brown sugar, the white sugar, and now we'll reduce this mix for about 1 to 2 minutes. Now the sauce has reduced a bit, so I'll add the orange zest and mix this well, and then add a slurry of cornstarch and water to thicken the syrup. Use as needed. We don't have to make a paste, you have to make a sauce. See, it has started to thicken. So the sauce is almost ready. Adding a tad bit of water to it. So when the sauce is ready, you will see that behind a spoon, so it is called a spoon test, the sauce will be super thick and you can draw a line. The sauce is ready, so I'll add all the chicken that we had been sitting on the wire rack. And you see the chicken is so crispy, it's making a crisp noise. And I'll do a couple of flips to make sure the chicken is evenly coated. There you go. So our orange chicken is ready. It's time to serve. So this was the recipe for orange chicken. Super easy to make, isn't it? Takes about an hour or so and tastes really good. So try out my recipe and let me know how it turned out for you in the comment section. And yes, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.